Hello, my name is Justin DeSimone, and I'm pleased to be offering a short course for Karma on advanced data analysis in R. I'm currently an associate professor in the Department of Management at the University of Alabama. Most of my research focuses on methodological and statistical techniques, both the creation of new techniques and the exploration and improvement of existing techniques. My overall research goal is to ensure these techniques are accessible to and well understood by organizational scholars. I've published on a number of these topics, ranging from psychometrics to meta-analysis to regression, with regression-based techniques forming the foundation of what I cover in this short course. In addition to my research, I've served as an associate editor for organizational research methods and for the Journal of Organizational Behavior. I've served on the executive committee for the Research Methods Division of Academy of Management and on the editorial boards for the Journal of Management and the Journal of Business and Psychology. I'm really pleased to be able to offer this short course in person. In-person short courses provide students with great opportunities to network with other students, both in their short course, as well as students that are taking other short courses in the same location. Additionally, students have direct access to the short course instructors, allowing them to interact directly, ask questions, and experience hands-on instruction and demonstration. In this short course, I cover a range of topics, all of which involve regression-based manifest variable analyses. As the title kind of indicates, most of the analyses are conducted in R, but sometimes I choose to demonstrate techniques in Excel as well to highlight some of the fundamentals and take the students step by step through the logic and the math underlying these statistical techniques. I recommend that students in this short course are familiar with the basics of statistics, but familiarity with R is not required. I'll demonstrate some of the basics along the way. Minor familiarity with R or programming in general might help some, but it's by no means a prerequisite for taking this short course. I cover a wide range of topics, including correlation, ANOVA, and regression. First, I cover Pearson correlations as well as some alternatives like point biserial correlations, biserials, polychoric polyserial, the phi coefficient, tetrachoric correlations. This includes evaluating statistical significance and even requesting that R outputs a correlation table. Second, I cover single and multiple regression, as well as one-way and multi-way ANOVA. I also cover the connections between these techniques through dummy coding and effects coding. In addition to models with multiple independent variables, like multiple regression and multi-way ANOVA, we cover models with multiple dependent variables as well, like MANOVA and multivariate regression. Third, I cover a lot of model comparison techniques that use regression. These include hierarchical regression, logistic regression, moderation, mediation, and polynomial regression. Finally, I end the short course by discussing the links between regression and factor analysis, covering principal component analysis and exploratory factor analysis, which prepares students for latent variable models often used in advanced techniques like SEM, latent growth curve modeling, and hierarchical linear modeling. In addition to discussing the techniques themselves, I talk a lot about the logic and the math behind each technique and the connections between them and advanced techniques to provide students with a better understanding of how the techniques are related to one another and those advanced techniques that I mentioned earlier. Advanced techniques may be covered in other Karma short courses or university statistics courses, but having a solid foundation in regression can help students to understand the connections between those techniques and the logic and reasoning and math underlying all of them. I work through examples of every technique we cover in R, and I provide syntax and templates along the way. These serve as a reminder of what we covered in the course, in case you need to remember it months, years down the line. But hopefully they also serve as a useful tool when applying these analyses to your own research questions in the future. I'm really excited to be able to offer this learning opportunity in person, and I hope that you will consider attending this short course. If you do, I hope you will learn quite a lot and that you can use what you learn to advance your own research. Thank you very much.